this is Narissa, and I am hosting an open house today. And unfortunately, no one has come yet, so I thought I would just come on and talk for a little bit, let you guys know a little bit about me and why I do what I do, why I go so hard. So I am Narissa Bates. For those that don't know me, I am a Pensacola, Florida realtor. I service the Gulf Coast area. I am on a team with my husband Donald, and I have been a realtor for November will be 4 years. I absolutely love what I do. I love this part of it. My background. So let me tell you guys a little bit about me. I am from Marianna, Florida. I actually went to Chipola and graduated and transferred to UWF and met my husband my now husband, my first semester there. We went on to, after graduation, the goal was to be an athletic trainer, but at the time, I wasn't able to find a job in my actual field. I did find jobs, but they were part-time or not local, and I didn't want to move at the time. So I actually had a job in the finance field. So at that time, it was like '01, I did like personal loans, customer service. Because I didn't really know much about finance at the time. I had taken like one business class at UWF as an elective. So I got in at a finance company and I worked up front. So I took payments, I did personal loans, a lot of customer service, answering the phone, blah, blah, blah. So I went from personal loans to doing home equity loans. So I did that for like 3 years. I moved to Greenville, South Carolina. I worked at another finance company. Then I moved back into finance. So I moved to Greenville, back to Pensacola, and then I got a job at a bank. Actually, a manager called my previous manager at one of the finance companies, called and was like, "This is the perfect job for you. You can do it with your eyes closed." So I was like, okay, never really thought about working at a bank, but interview, got the job. Actually, drove to Alabama for 4 years for the job because that's where it was at the time. And absolutely loved it. So I went from like doing the personal loans when I was in Greenville. I did a lot of the same as cash, like setting businesses up for same as cash. So that's when I kind of got a little interest with working with business owners, because that's a lot of what I did was travel to different business locations, telling them about different options and programs that we had for them to help them set up their clients for same as cash financing. So, fast forward, get to the bank, absolutely loved it. They gave us great training. That was Wachovia at the time, which is now Wells Fargo. And yeah, I was a licensed banker, so I got to do a lot of mortgages as well as equity loans, equity lines. I did personal loans, personal lines. I also did the business accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, whatever. CDs, money markets, pretty much anything that you would need a lot of service when you would go into the bank. So I did that for 4 years in Loxley. Then I transferred to Pensacola location, and I kind of worked at several of the different branches. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. That's my background. That's where I have such a passion for finance. I learned a lot from the job that I didn't know or probably would have never known other than just by chance. So I feel like sharing is caring. So when I get the opportunity to share, that's kind of what I do. I just share the knowledge that I have. And so, my husband had a job and we ended up going to Hershey, Pennsylvania for 3 years. Well, he was there a little longer than us. And I was a stay-at-home mom. So it was an amazing time. Like, I love being home with the kids. The youngest two were in middle school. The oldest was in high school. And we ended up staying until he graduated. So, fast forward, we moved back to Pensacola, and I was like, what am I gonna do now? Like, I don't really want to go back to the banking world. I like being free and being able to do things on my own time and my own schedule. So, and I had always wanted to be a realtor, and I was like, you know what? Nola was like, yeah, get your license. Let's get, I'm gonna get my license, you get your license, let's do it. So here we are, almost 4 years as a realtor, and I absolutely love it. I love servicing customers. I love working with first-time home buyers. I love walking them through the process and just seeing how excited they are when they get to the closing table. And yeah, I've always loved touring homes. So like this is my current listing. It's in Beulah. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Let me get my little sheet. So it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,643 square foot home. We have granite countertops in the kitchen, as well as in the main bedroom and main bathroom and the secondary bathroom. Under counter storage in here, as well as not just the traditional white kitchen. It is a hint of cream, which is a little different. I also love that it has like a coffee nook area over here. So if you're a coffee drinker, you can have a coffee station or a tea station. It's very open floor plan. So as you can see, there is a dining area over here. And then it's open also. Oh, check out my sign. That's my sign right there. You see it. But yeah, so it's also open to the living room, which is really convenient for families, or if you're entertaining, you're not tucked away in the kitchen where everyone can't see you. So kitchen is there, dining room is there, and then you have your living room set up here, and you can do like what is it? What am I trying to say? Sectional. If you want it, it is spacious enough for a sectional, or like just a couple couches and a TV would be nice. But it's really cool. Like it's move-in ready. Here I am. It's move-in ready. Searching for me. Here I go. So yeah, 3-2 in Beulah. It's in the Antietam community. They have security at the front gate, as well as a community pool. There is also a putting green. They have walking trails, very nice sidewalks, underground utilities. So if there's bad weather, it's a quicker turnaround usually for you to get your utilities turned back on. So many features, you guys. Split floor plan, so you have your main bedroom back here, beautiful ensuite with double sinks, walk-in shower with no barriers to like be able to walk right in, or if you need wheelchair accessibility, straight able to walk right in. Walk-in closet also in the main bedroom, and a water closet, and then the other 2 rooms are on the other side. It's a 2-car garage. Beautiful neighborhood. Like, it's just a beautiful neighborhood. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely reach out. I would love to give you a virtual tour, answer any other questions that you have about the property, and just be, like I said, a resource. If you're looking in the Pensacola area for a home, definitely give me a call, 850-281-9119. You can find me on Google, Narissa Bates. You can find me on Instagram, Narissa Bates. I think it's Sell Pensacola or Sell Gulf Coast. We are also Team Bates, Sales Gulf Coast on, YouTube, TikTok as well. Yeah, life is good. Life is good, and I'm very proud of myself because, as many of you know, if you follow me for a while on my journey, starting a new business is not easy. You think that all your friends and family are going to follow you. That is not always the case. You have people flat out tell you they're going to, use you, and they don't. So you just can sometimes get very discouraged. But you have to, if you feel like it's where you're supposed to be and what you want to do, at some point you just have to keep going. So I'm very thankful that I did not give up. I'm very thankful for all my clients, local clients that found me on Google, clients that found me on TikTok, clients that found me on Facebook. I'm thankful for every like, share, and comment. And I'm just in a space of gratitude, right? Pure gratitude. And so that's where I am. I'm thankful for this listing. And I'm just hoping that I can continue to do what I love to do, which is sell real estate. So if you are in the need to purchase, definitely give me a call. There are some great incentives right now for purchasing a home, and I would love to definitely work a deal with you. So give your girl a call, and I look forward to servicing you in your new home journey when you're ready. All right.